I'm really happy to be here this evening. I've been waiting for this Zoom to start since 8:30. I was so tired, I wanted to sleep, but I said no. I can't leave my people. I can't leave Noah. I can't leave the entire team. I can't disappoint. I need to do something. You see, I'm going to just take you through a particular coin that I've mentioned before, and some new developments have come up around the coin. Even though the market is down this evening, you don't need to worry. So that coin is Shiba Inu. But for those who are very fresh in crypto, I did mention yesterday that if you're not in crypto, in the next 10 years, next decade, you must slide into poverty, because it will be like someone who is still romancing his typewriter when the world has moved to a desktop or a computer. Should I say a laptop, or you are still romancing your typewriter? You're living in the past. So if you are still thinking, if you are still holding on to fiat currency with both hands, and you're on this call, please stop it. Do something. Put at least 10% of your net assets into crypto, and I'll tell you the next 45 years, many things will happen. That's why we are here tonight, and that is just what Royal Q is doing, introducing us to crypto, helping us, chewing for us to swallow. I just want to share my screen. I hope I'll be okay. Good. I can share my screen now. Let me share my screen. Then we take it from there. Okay. Let's see. Something I want to explain about a recommendation. Very good. Okay. Please, if you see my screen, let me know. Can you see my screen?
Yes, very well, sir. We can see your screen.
Sure, bro.
Very good. So for those of you who are very smart, you know that this coin is Shiba Inu. I want to talk about. I'll talk about Shiba Inu. Before I talk about Shiba Inu, there is this asset that used to be that we call it Uniswap. You can see it on my screen. You can see it here. Uniswap started like Shiba Inu, and it was $1 in 2019. It was $1. Then 2020, it moved to $3. And when all the functionality of the exchange went live, the coin went from $5 to $30 within a single day. Just imagine if you had bought this coin at $1, and let's say you had 100 of it, and then it moved to $30 in a single day. That is 3K for you. That is the power of crypto, actually, when you know what you're doing. Now, I want to just show you something on this coin. I've mentioned it before. I want to show you something about this coin that has happened. It happened this week. When I say this week, it happened on Sunday. Let me take you there. I want to show you so that you know that Shiba Inu is a very powerful project that you need to buy and hold, especially now that it's cheap. Please look at my script. Look at my screen. You see CETIC. CETIC is an organization whose role is to investigate, edit, and recommend or write a report about projects that the security is very high. What it means is that if you put your money in Shiba Swap on this decentralized exchange, if you stake your money or you decide to provide liquidity, your money is guaranteed by 92%. That is the work of this organization. If you type in some other coins, they will tell you. If the coin is not good, they'll tell you, be careful. You'll see red. You'll see 40%, meaning that this coin, don't go near it. Now, this Shiba Inu was submitted to them, And on Sunday, they came out with this audit. Please, I want to take you to that page. You see the security strength of Chiba Inu. Can you see it? Chiba Inu Swap, the exchange that was launched. You can see, say 92% security score. What it means is that you can put your money in this coin. You can also stake your money in this exchange and nothing will happen to it. In terms of rank, in this organization, CETIC Security Leaderboard, in their ranking, Chiba Inu is number 15. It's there, look at it, it's there. I'm not inventing anything. That's it. Chiba Inu is ranked number 15 in the whole world of projects that are undergone the audit of this organization. You can go online and find out about this CETIC. If somebody tells you about a coin or recommends something to you, you can bring it here. Just bring it here and type it. Just put it here and type that thing. Just type it. Let me show you an example of a coin. Let me say baby something. Fine. See baby BNB. Is undergoing scrutiny. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's written here onboarding. Meaning that at this point, if you put your money on this baby BNB on your own, you are on your own until they are done with what they do. They say this project is not undergoing security assessment by CETIC. Conduct your own due diligence before deciding to use any info listed at this page. So if you put your money in a project that is still undergoing security check, you are on your own. That's not the case with Chiba Inu. Chiba Inu, you can see Chiba Inu swap. You are told we have passed. I'm coming. Let me take you to the page where you can see that Chiba Inu has gone past all of this, and this is the coin. This is the coin that has a what's it called? A centralized exchange where you can swap Ethereum to Chiba Inu or to Leash or to Bone or to USDT on this platform. You can do it. You can stake your money and you make money. You get paid for it. You can withdraw it to any wallet of your choice and cash out. That's the strength of this coin, and it's still very cheap. The window is still open. If you miss it, you're going to have it very hot. Let me take you to CoinMarketCap so you can see the price of this coin. And I told you, it's very cheap. Forget about all this rate you're saying. It's just market manipulation. Very soon, when you open your wallet and you see the coins that the robot has traded for you, when you start seeing what will happen to it pretty soon, just give yourself the next 6 weeks. When you see what happens to your wallet, you'll be surprised. Some of us are complaining that the robot is trading for us. We are not seeing what is happening. You don't complain anymore. You complain anymore. Look at Chiba Inu. Look at the price. Very cheap. Do you know that with just $50, if you have $50 and you invest in Chiba Inu, that will give you close to 6 million units. 6 million units. And suppose that in the next 3 to 4 years, Chiba Inu drops 1, 2, 3, and 4, and put it here, and give you 0.01. That $50 has become how much? Let's look at it together, friends. Let's look at it together. I said $50 of $50 will give you how much? $50 will give divided by 0.00007.4. Let me get 7.5 because you're going to pay for transaction fee once you do that. Okay. Let's do it like this. Divided by 0.00000. Let's say 7.5. That will give you 6,666,658. Okay, let's go for 600 Let's go for 6,600,000. 6,600,000 times 0.01. Please, let me do like this. Wow. 0.1. So, sorry, I'm coming 0.01. So if you invest $50 now, or today, or tomorrow in Chiba Inu, and the price is this way, it will give you about 6,600,000 units. And if Chiba Inu drops 1, 2, 3, 304, and it becomes 0.01, just 1 cent, your $50 will have become $66,000. That is possible in the next 3 to 4 years. So if you can be patient for the next 3 to 4 years and you invest, you put money, you put some $50 in Chiba Inu now, it's possible you hit $66,000. But if Chiba Inu drops all the zeros and it becomes 0.1, that's 1 cent, that is becomes 0.1, that $50 of today will become $660,000. Did I hear some of you say it's not possible? This is just what I said. I said the same thing to some people in 2017 about Dogecoin. I said Dogecoin will drop the zero and give us 10 cents. And Dogecoin did not give us 10 cents. Dogecoin gave us 70 cents, 0.7. So much that if you had 1 million Dogecoin that you bought in 2017, this year, around April, that's your $1 million. So that 1 million Dogecoin will have given you $700,000. That is about in Naira, that should be 3.3. No, that's I mean in Naira, that should be how much? In dollar, that is about 3 point something. That's $700,000. In Naira, that is a lot, millions of millions of Naira.
Close to 40 million.
So, friends, it's possible for you to change, to transform, to use a little money and change your life if you are patient with us. If you are patient with the coin you are investing into. And that's what I want to tell you tonight, that if you are patient with the platform we are going to talk about tonight, you allow it to guide you, you are trading, and you make money in the referral and use to buy more coins. I'm telling you, you have just some few years to change your life and those of your children. So just be patient, keep doing what we say you should do. Also do your due diligence. I'm telling you, forget about the news, the bad news, forget about what people are saying, that crypto is a scam, is that. Don't forget about them, because tomorrow, if you are hungry, your children are hungry, those people will not come and feed you. They will not come and feed you. So it is high time you take charge of your own life, your financial life. Don't allow anybody or some entity or group of persons to take charge of your financial. I've seen some people advertising, they say retire happy. I've not seen somebody retiring happy. I've never seen it. They put a big billboard. They say, come, let's share your problem. Share your problem with us, then you retire happy. Have you ever seen a retiree that is happy? I've never seen one. If you have seen one, you tell me. So what I'm trying to say here is take charge of your finance. Do not allow somebody else to do it for you. That's what we're telling you this evening. That's what we keep telling you on this opportunity. So thank you, friends. I wish you the best. Please stay tuned and continue to listen to us as other lecturers will come on board and tell us what the platform is all about and how we can make money out of it.
Thank you. The Oracle himself. Thank you so much, sir. You are indeed a body of knowledge. We're always so excited to hear from you. There's no how you will not be on this call and not get impacted. So keep on joining this call, this Zoom call every night. Make it a point of duty to always be on the call, because there's always one thing you have to go home with. Do not ever miss this call for anything. We're also on YouTube Live. You check the chat box now. Our YouTube live has been shared. So if you miss the Zoom call, you can always refer back to the YouTube Live and get to watch and follow up. So please, for a while, Mr. Meat has been hammering on Shiba Inu. If you're on this call and you've not yet acquired it, please do so. Do so as much, accumulate as much as you can. Accumulate as much as you can. And just like you said, and be patient. Be patient. This is cryptocurrency. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Let's always have that behind our minds every single time. So moving ahead, thank you so much once more, Mr. Meat. We really appreciate you. Thank you for the good work. Thank you so much. So moving ahead, we're going to the order of the day. We're going to share with you an opportunity that will actually guide you step by step on how you can actually trade and actually accumulate wealth for yourself. And just like Mr. Meat said, with that, now you can actually buy as much coins as you want to for the future. So for to do justice to that presentation, we have Mr. Victor in the house. Mr. Victor, are you in the house?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, well done. Welcome, sir. So Mr. Victor will be taking us through on the presentation about what we are going into and why we need this innovation at this point in time. So Mr. Victor, you have the floor. Thank you, sir.
All right. Good evening, everyone. It's a privilege to be here once again to give us a rundown on Royal Q. Why are we here this evening? We are here this evening because of Royal Q. So, and if you look at the picture you are seeing there is a robot, and he's saying, "Welcome to the future." So, all of you in attendance, you are welcome to the future. Welcome again to the future. And why are we welcoming you to the future? It is because what we have known as trading, we have known it as something you have to be there. The time you are there, the time you can spend to be there, you are there. And once you are not there, maybe you are sleeping or having your lunch or commuting, then you are not there, you're not making the money. So, but how can you now start making money 24 hours around the clock? That is what this robot stands for. So let's now see what this robot is going to do. Looking at this slide, we see that quantitative trading and strategy grabs the era of digital currency dividends. So now, since we have already seen the presentation by our wonderful Mr. Meat, Mr. Meat has given us the preambles of cryptocurrency. Those are the preambles of cryptocurrency. Now, when you want to trade in cryptocurrency, just as we have people who go and do forex trading, they check the markets, look at the market when it's going up, they sell, look at the market when it's coming down, they buy. So when you are doing that, you may not be able to monitor all the time because you'll not be there 24 hours around the clock. So that is what this robot will be doing for you. It monitors the market 24 hours around the clock for you. And as it monitors it, it helps you to buy and sell and returns you profits. That's why we call it quantitative trading. So what is quantitative? Just from the English word quantitative, it has to do with numbers. So that shows that the robot look at the numbers, look at the figures, and buy for you or sell for you as the case may be. And it does this 24 hours around the clock. So this is an intelligent robot that executes automatic intelligent trading, real-time monitoring, tracking of big data algorithm with adjusting real-time market conditions 24 hours around the clock. You may want to say you can do your trading like most people I've talked to. They say they want to do trading themselves. I just ask them a simple question. When you are sleeping and the market is going up, what can you do? You are losing. Or the market is going down and you are sleeping. or probably you are not, maybe you decide to say you want to stay awake. At one point, you have to go to the toilet, you have to go to the go and have your shower, you have to go and attend to one, or you must be distracted in one way or the other. Even if you are bound there, you're going to be there 24 hours. But this robot does the work for you. That is what Royal Q stands for. So as we are going to see, how can you guarantee that you are safe doing business with Royal Q? How can we be sure? We can be sure because once you bring your money in, your money is in your total possession. You have 100% control of your funds. How do we know that we are 100% control of our funds? The funds we are having is not sent to Royal Q wallet. It is sent to our own Binance wallet. It's like you have Binance or Huobi, but most of us, we have Binance here. So what this robot will be doing is to now use your API integration to link your Royal Q wallet. Of course, as we are, if you go to the past YouTube videos or even in our WhatsApp group, you will see the link that shows you the video, the step-by-step process to link your API to your Binance wallet. So all that the robot will have to know is just to read what is in your Binance and also to do spot trading for you. That is all it has to know. And it's returning your profits for you without loss. That is what is fantastic about these robots. It doesn't trade for you at a loss. It only trades for you and gives you profit. Ask everybody who has been in the system. If you are new here, ask if there's any negative return. Nobody has any negative return. It will only hold your value when the market is going down. And in fact, that is even the beautiful part of it. When the market is going down, that is even where you need to take advantage of it and buy more because you earn more at the end of the day. So quantitative trading strategy, that is how it works. So this robot uses that artificial intelligence to calculate the market for you. And that's why if you look at all the settings we have in the Royal Q, you see that in all your calls, there's what we call call. I don't want to begin to make all the big grammars here. When you come into it, you are going to see it. When it's making the next call to buy at a lesser price, you are buying more of the coin because you are going to make more money from it. So this artificial intelligence algorithm is a 24/7 seamless intelligence tracking system with powerful data analysis and processing capability, and is able to give you the corresponding results. So, and this robot is very simple and easy to operate. You don't need too much to know too much. Even if you're a novice in cryptocurrency, all that you need to know is just 3 different steps. Step 1, download your app, which is called Royal Q app. We're going to see that in the next slide. Step 2, activate your app. Step 3, link your API and start trading. That's all. 3 simple steps, very easy to use. So, and this real-time strategy, according to the different styles of users, some may decide to use their quantitative to set their own trading, and some other people may decide to use what we call a crypto bull to set their trading. So depending on how you want to set it, Royal Q will help you to keep making profits from your Binance wallet. Instead of keeping your money, I would recommend, because the bank will never increase your capital. Instead, they'll be collecting monthly from you. They'll be collecting, what do they call it? They'll be collecting SMS charges, bank charges, different charges from you on a monthly basis. At the end of the day, your money has reduced. But you can keep your money instead of the bank, maybe money that you know you don't want to use for like 1 month or 2 months. You can keep it in your Binance wallet, in USD, your spot wallet, and allow these robots to be buying and selling crypto for you. As it's buying and selling crypto for you, it is returning results, returning profits for you every day. Every day. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, some people may say, I don't want to lose money. How can I carry my money and give this robot to trade? As I've mentioned before in the previous slide, this robot only can view what you have and make a buy and make a sell. That is all. It views this so that it can see the currency, the one that is going up, it buys it for you. As it's going up more, it sells it. When it's coming down, it buys more. As it's going up, it sells. That is an excellent way of trading. And the good thing is no losses are made. So it is very secure. So whether the market is bullish or is bearish, this robot is a two-way arbitrary fund security way of making money. So just as we have in the slide there, the robot is going to make for you profit, especially, take note, especially when the market is bearish. Because as the market goes down, when you plan your strategy very well, it is going to be giving you higher profits. Like as we know, is it March? Around middle of March, BTC was at $64. Today, it's around $33,000. So somebody will say, how can now, if cryptocurrency has dropped, can this robot still make money for me? The answer is absolute yes. Absolute yes. And it will even return you more profits. If, for example, BTC, what I mean by BTC, I mean Bitcoin. If Bitcoin went up, for example, from $64,000 to $65,000, and look at these two scenarios, $64,000 to $65,000 as against going down to $32,000 and rises up to $45,000. Take note of that. It didn't get up to $65,000. It went up to $64,000. Have you made profit? You have made more profits than it going up from $64,000 to $65,000. I don't know if you understand that. So the advantage of RoyalQ quantification system is this. It uses multiple strategy and multi-technology fusion intelligent quantification mechanism, and uses that to match your trade to give you profits. It helps to optimize losses, because how does it optimize losses? It holds your profit. Like if you look at those people who are already registered, if you check your RoyalQ wallet app, you'll be seeing floating loss. What those floating loss means? It means that your money is held for you until the market comes back. So there's no loss for anybody. Those floating loss is not a real loss. It's only holding it for you until the market returns back. But if you have money, you put it into the system, it's going to make money for you even at that floating loss. So the road to quantitative learning from the scratch, RoyalQ quantitative team has many years of practical experience in quantitative strategies and has developed people to become professionals. Some people may be, this word, Zaobia, it definitely means just a boy who doesn't know much. So that boy who doesn't know much about crypto, coming to learn about RoyalQ, that person can become an expert. He may not be a professional, but he will understand a lot about cryptocurrency. As Mr. Meat has mentioned earlier, cryptocurrency is a future of exchange. If you are not in cryptocurrency, as Mr. Meat has rightly mentioned, in the near future, you will become very broke. So now is the time to come in. The little money you have, put it in your Binance wallet and trade and make it grow. And by doing this, you are making more money for yourself. So how can we make the most out of this? Where can we find RoyalQ? Of course, we can find it in our Play Store. Look at this trolley. This trolley is showing us that it is something you can download. It is something you can go to the store. You can go to the store and purchase it. That is what the robot is telling you. The robot is giving you your trolley. Pick up your trolley and go and collect your own app and go and pick your own app from the store. If you're not picking your own app now, you are losing money. So that money you keep in your bank account, use that money and make it grow for you. So when you go to your, where can we find those stores that we're talking about? We can find those stores either in Apple Store or Play Store right in your phone. You just go to your phone, you'll find those app there. And how can you start using this app? You can start using this app by clicking on the link. Look for somebody, the person who introduced you or who told you to come to this Zoom call, or the person who shared the Zoom invite with you. You can meet the person will give you his link. From that link, when you click on the link, you will now register. After registration, put your name, put your email address and everything. Then after registering, you can now download the app. After downloading the app, you have completed registration. Take note, you don't have to pay any money for registration. You are not paying a dime for registration. Registration is free of charge. So, and after registration, you can now go and now activate your Royal Q wallet, your Royal Q app. What is the activation? The activation is only $100, $100 USDT. And when you are doing that, you are sending the money from your Binance wallet. You make sure that it is CRC20 that you are sending it to. So, and once you do that, you go into the app and click activate. You have activated the Royal Q, the robot, to start to work for you. And now, at this stage, can you start making money? The answer is absolute yes. Even without getting your gas fee, you can start making money by referral. That is what the next presenter is going to present to you. Even without you trading, that's the beautiful part of this. Even without you trading, even without you having, even when you have $0 in your Binance wallet, with this activation fee of $100, you can just send your referral link to somebody, and once the person registers, you have made money. So trading with the robot is an excellent tool for us to use. So let us, if you are not there yet, if you are not registered yet, ask the person who introduced you to this, and the person will give you his link to register. Welcome again, once again, to Royal Q. So I give the floor to the next presenter.
Wow, beautiful presentation, powerful presentation, Mr. Victor. Thank you so much. Well detailed. And I hope we all understood what he actually had to say. So this is just very simple, just like he said. If you're on this call, whether you're a novice or you're a trader, we all need these robots to actually help us carry out our trades and make profits. It is really, really important. It's a necessity. So try as much as you can. Right, even in the middle of this call, get your link from whoever signed or whoever invited you to the Zoom call, who hasn't telling you about this innovation, and get started. Create your account, activate it, and get started and start making profits. Thank you once more, Mr. Victor. So moving ahead, we'll be talking more about the network marketing aspect of the business, where you can actually make more money even without trading immediately. So from your referrals, you can actually accumulate money and fund your Binance account for you to trade. You can trade as much as $10,000 if that's what you want to trade with. With this method and system, the next speaker will be telling us tonight. And on that note, I'm handing this over to Mr. Trust. Trust, are you in the house, please? Hello, Trust. Can you unmute yourself?
I think Trust in the house. Trust is in the house. Let me check, because I saw him.
Okay.
It's on the video. It's like it's muted.
Oh, okay.
Let me unmute.
All right. It's not a co-host. Kester, right. Please. Kester, please. Anytime you see Trust here, make him a co-host, please. I beg you.
Good
all right, Mr. Trust, you have the floor now. Thank you.
Yeah, can you hear me clearly?
So we can hear you loud and clear, Trust. We can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, great persons. It's a beautiful evening here in West Africa, and I must say I am very excited to be here. I'm excited because I made profits today. If you made profits today, can I see your hands up, please? If you made profits today, can I see your hands? You made profit today, you are here, and you made profits from Royal Q. Can I see your hands up? All right, hands are flying, That's very good. You can drop those hands now. So I'm sure all have seen that this is very real. This is very real, guys. Royal Q is changing lives. You can earn every day with your trading capital, or you can also enjoy the second part of the business, which is what I want to tell you about, the network marketing part. Can I have someone please help me share the slides? Can any of the co-hosts please help share the slide?
Mabel, please, can you please share the slide if you're on this call? I know you are. I saw you before.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Victor. So I must say thank you very much to the speakers who just spoke, Mr. Victor and Mr. Meet, and thank you to our hosts, ST. Now, I want to talk about a part that interests me. I must say it interests me because it's a wealth of so much money. It's a door that opens you to so much wealth, so much money. How exactly can you benefit from the network marketing part of this business? You might be here and be wondering, oh, network marketing has never been my thing. I don't like doing any business that has to do with referrals, or I don't like telling people about businesses. Well, if that's your view, I'm sure it will change after this presentation tonight. Do you know why? Because there is something special about Royal Q. The truth is, whenever you get yourself activated into this business and you pay that $100 activation amount, you are instantly seen as a VIP member in Royal Q. You are seen as a VIP member. Now, what does that mean? It means you have the opportunity to extra source of income apart from your trading profits that you get regularly. You have extra source of income. And I must say this money is very, very, very good. What exactly are you after activation of your account? On activation, everyone becomes a VIP1 member. And you can grow from V1 down to V6. The highest is VP6. So I'll be carrying you through all the benefits of these various membership plans that you can enjoy. Let's start from the very first one, the VP1. Next slide, please. Okay, thank you. So as you can see, the V1 membership requires that you activate your bot. Upon activation, you are qualified to enjoy the following benefits. The first is you are going to get $30 every single time someone activates the account using your referral link. Yes, you heard me right. You're going to get $30 upon every registration done with your link. As long as that person registered and got himself activated, you're getting $30. You're also going to get 20% of the team's profit generated by the bot every trading hour. So that means whoever you have brought into the business, you are getting 20% of your team's profits from their trading profits. You're getting 20% of that value. That is very interesting, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's go to V2. As a V2 member, you have interesting benefits. As a V2 member, for you to qualify as a V2 member, you need to have directly referred 3 persons into the business, and you should have at least 20 in your team. When I say you should have referred 3 persons, you want them activated into the business. They should have been activated members, and the total of persons in your team should be at least 20 persons. Remember, I said this is a team thing, it's a teamwork. You have 3 direct referrals. These 3 persons bring their own registrations and they get their registrations activated.
and your team grows to 20, instantly the company recognizes you as a V2 member. What are the benefits of being a V2 member? You would have 30% of the performance fee of 20% of the profits from the team's profits from their trade. What exactly do I mean? There is a performance fee charge of 20% every time the robot makes profits for you. Now, for everyone in your team that is trading and keeps making daily profits from the bot, as a V2 member, you are going to earn 30% of that 20% performance from all in your team every single day. That is massive. So what exactly would that mean? It means there will be no point in time you wouldn't see money coming into your back office as a V2 member. Now it gets interesting. You'd have $10 for every indirect activation that is done in your network. What do I mean by indirect? That is, you brought someone into business, the person brings in another person that activates his account. You are instantly getting $10 upon activation of that account. Yes, you heard me right, without you doing anything. Now, this is your work working for you. Persons you brought into the business, they're now working and you are making money. You're getting $10 every single time you get an indirect registration in your team. Now, as a V2 member, statistics have shown that you are earning nothing less than $50, nothing less than $50 every day. Think about it. How much would that be in a month? A month, that is over $1,500. Wow. So that means you are getting about 750,000 naira at least as a V2 member every month. That is massive. Let's go to the next membership level, V3. That's V3. What would you need to do to become a V3 member? You need to have registered and activated at least 5 persons directly. You should have 5 activated users in the system directly referred by you. And you should have helped at least 3 members to become V2. And the number of persons in your team should be no less than 100 persons. Then you earn the following benefits. The first is the referral bonus is going to be $50. Every single time you get someone into the business and the person activates his account, you're getting a whooping $50. Yes, over 25,000 naira for every single activation. You also get 40% dividend on the performance fee of 20%. So you're getting 40% of the performance fee of 20% of all in your team that are making profits from their trades. Then you also get $20 for every indirect referral that happens in your team. $20. Yes. As a V3 member, you are going to be earning nothing less than 2 million naira every single month. Yes, that's what calculations have shown. I said that's the limit. That's the barest minimum of what you are supposed to earn every single month as a V3 member. What else do you stand to benefit as a V3 member? You will get a 5% team reward whenever there is an even distribution among the pairs. Now let's proceed. Gets even better. There's a V4 membership. For you to become a V4 member, you should have referred 8 persons directly with your link, and these persons must have gotten themselves activated into the system, and you should have helped at least 3 members to become V3. Yes, 3 members should become V3 in your team. As a V4 member, you are earning as a V4 member, you are getting $60 every single time you have a direct referral. So you refer someone into the business, the person activates his account, you're going to get $60. And you are also earning 50% dividend on the performance fee of 20% of the profits from the trade generated by the bots for all in your team. You're getting that value. Indirectly, this is without you doing anything. You are seeing $30 every single time you have an indirect referral in your team, indirect registration. You get $30 every single time someone new gets activated in your team, not registered, not referred by you directly, but by one of your downlines. This is sweet. And you also have the 5% team rewards when there's an even distribution among pairs. It goes higher. We have the second to the highest, which is V5 membership. As a V5 member, you must have referred 12 persons into the business before you can become a V5 member. And then you should have helped 3 members in your team to progress from V3 to V4. The total number of users you should have in your team should be no less than 800 users, 800 users and above. As a V5 member, you are earning $65 for every direct referral that you bring into the business. You also get 55% dividend on the performance fee of 20% of the profits from the trades generated by the bot. And then you are earning $40 for indirect activations that happen in your network. Are we seeing so much money in this business opportunity? If you are still here and you are not seeing the amount of money you can make within a short while through this V1 to V6 membership, I'm sure you need to look clearly right now because it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Now we'll go to the highest. This is the highest, V6. You can see that crown there. It is meant for kings and queens. As a V6 member, you are said to be a king or a queen rather in this business. Royal Q recognizes you as such, and they give you the highest forms of rewards that you can ever get. What does it take for you to be a king or a queen in Royal Q? You should have registered directly 20 persons with your link and get them activated. And then you should have helped at least 3 members to become V5. And in your team as a whole, you should have no less than 1,500 members in your team. Does it get even better? Of course it does. Upon every direct activation that is done with your link, you are getting $70. And then you earn a 60% dividend on the performance fee of 20% of the profits from the trade generated by the bot. Also, take a look at this. You are getting $50 for all indirect activations that happen in your team. Yes, $50 without you doing anything. At this point in time, your team is working, you have a good network, and you are enjoying your hard work. You're enjoying money. Money comes in as you want it to come in. The statistics show that at this level, you're going to be earning no less than 100 million naira every single month. Yes, you heard me. No less than 100 million naira every single month when you become a V6 member. It gets even better. There's a global dividend you get that makes you enjoy this amount of wealth. You get a 5% global weighted dividend. That is, in the whole world, you are earning 5% of the profits made by the company. This is not just mouth-watering, but it is mind-blowing. So I want to ask a question. Would you love to tell people about this business? If you would love to get started and tell people about this business right now, can I see your hands? Can I see your hands in the chat, in the participant section? Can I see your hands up if you want to get started? Okay, that's very good. So I can see hands. So I'm not the only one who loves to make this money. So it is very, very real, guys. It's very real. The next slide tells us what we need to do right now so that we can enjoy these benefits. It says we should start this business right now so we can profit now, as you can see on the next slide. So it is very, very real, guys. Enjoy this opportunity. Take advantage of it. If you've been trading and you've not taken part of this, taking advantage of this second part of the business, we implore you to please go ahead. Do not keep what you have learned that is good for you to yourself. Share it with others as it will make you profit now and to impact into a lot of lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Trust. Thank you so much. Beautiful presentation. Thank you so much. Thank you. So if you just like Trust just said, if you're already activated and you're trading and you're yet to harness and unlock the keys to the network marketing aspect of the business, you're missing out. You're really missing out, because that is where the money is. So since the system is workable, it's real, it's been giving you profits, share the business, share the opportunity to everyone you know. And while you're helping people make money, you also make money. So that's the beauty of network marketing. Thank you so much to all our presenters tonight. You've done marvelously well. Thank you so much. On that note, we're drawing a close to our presentation for tonight. So if you have questions that you want to get clarified on, kindly put your hands up so we can actually know and get your questions answered. So if you have questions and you're here tonight, kindly raise your hand. So we'll just be taking 1 or 2 questions, because in less than 10 minutes, we're wrapping this up tonight. So if you know you have questions, kindly raise your hands and we'll get across to you. So far, I've just seen 2 hands up. Okay, good. Just 2 hands up. So we're just taking 2 questions tonight, please. Our presenters, please be on the standby. We're just taking 2 questions tonight. So the first person is Osakolo Igodaru. I'm so sorry. Please kindly help me pronounce your name properly and ask your question. Thank you so much. Can you unmute yourself, please?
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. We can hear you loud and clear.
Yes, it has been a very interesting moment. No, it's not too long. I activated and started trading. Just about close today, talking of 2 now. It has been a very good experience for me. I just have a little challenge that I quickly just need an assistance with. That's why I'm calling in. Is in respect to my trading. There was a message I got from my system information, which has to do with they said fail to cover short position due to insufficient exchange balance. Probably the money I had in my USDT was not sufficient enough, which I later funded more to it. But it's telling me that if I need to reopen short position, please go to the strategic detail page of open short position. So I've searched through. I've really don't really know where to locate the strategic detail page of. So I don't know if there's anybody that can assist me so that my trading can kick off again, because so far it has been paused since this afternoon where I had this message. And though it has been funded, but it seems that nothing is going on for now.
Okay. Mr. Victor, are you there, please?
All right then.
All right, sir.
Yeah, once you see that, just as you already said, your trading has gone. The market went down, so you need to fund. Once you are funded, what you need to do, just go to. If you go to quantitative from your app, go to quantitative. Click quantitative. On the top side, you will see.
Yeah.
Yes, are you following?
I'm following. I'm doing that.
Yeah. On the top side, you see all circle one shot stop margin call. You click on the stop margin call, then select the one that you want to reopen. Then click on the syncs on the strategy. Just click on the coin. You can click anywhere on that coin. It will open.
Okay.
Once you open, you will see open margin call.
Okay.
Click on that open margin call. It will make the call for you to buy the next coin for you.
Okay, because so I'll be using the circle. I'll be using Crypto Bull anyway.
Yes, it's okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So I would advise you select all of them, because you can pick any one that will buy first. So you can select all of them. When you select one, after clicking the open margin call, it will change to stop margin call. That means it has opened the margin call. You understand?
Okay.
So you'll be seeing it. It is written open margin call. Just click on it.
Okay. All right.
To buy it for you. To buy the coin for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Dr. Olu Kayode, please can you unmute yourself and ask your question, please?
Okay, good evening. Can you hear me? Good evening.
Good evening. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, good evening. Can you hear me?
Look at your there. Have you been muted? Was it Dr. Olukayode that was talking?
Yes, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. We can hear you.
All right. Thank you very much. And permit me to say that it's been a beautiful one that has been shown. But in spite of that, I think we need to also have a little bit of the background of this company, where it's coming from, and their projections, what they hope to achieve. How long do we hope to have this company around? Then I don't know, maybe for those who are already trading already, if they will have access to some of the terms and conditions of the company. I think I will need us to shed a little light on part of the terms and conditions of the company, so that we don't just run without having full knowledge of what the company has in mind. The reason why sometimes we have programs where they start very beautifully like this, and having very promising, promises, but along the line, you just discover that they begin to change their policies. And if they are just changing and will still suit people who are already on board, that would be really nice. But you just discover that the match starts, the game starts, and they begin to change policies. We have a very good reward system for the referral aspect of the business, which is wonderful. So do they still hold the whole right to change whatever they choose to change at any point in time? Thank you.
Okay, I leave that to Global Impact to answer. Mr. Noah.
You should have asked if Global Impact have the answer now. All right, it's a simple thing. I understand where the man is coming from. Really, it's painful by when you enter a match and they tell you that this is the goalpost. And before you know it, the goalpost is being shifted. After the goalpost is shifted, the next thing, another story, you understand? So I know where it's coming from, and I think it's a very legitimate answer to it. However, there's answer to it. In your application, you can connect with the company direct. You can ask them anything you want to ask them, and they will answer you. Click on the application. Once you click on the application there, then you will see frequently asked questions. Well, hold on. Let me be sure, because I personally contacted them. You can contact them yourself. So